This video is going to be talking about Cascade, which is a new ability found in Alara Reborn. Most of you have already dissected this ability, but for those who haven't, this is a little primer for you and the mechanics behind it. First off, we'll look at Enlisted Worm because that's the creature that is in my deck, and that's the Cascade spell I have. Cascade is when you play the spell, or when M10 comes out, I'm sorry, when you cast the spell, remove cards from top of your library from the game until you remove a non-land card that costs less. You may play it without paying its mana cost. Put the removed cards on the bottom in a random order. So basically, I play the Enlisted Worm. I cast it. After I cast it, I start turning over cards from my deck. First point to make. I cast it. My opponent doesn't respond yet. My opponent does not have a chance to respond yet to that creature. When I play that Enlisted Worm, I Cascade immediately. Or I should say, yeah, when I play it, I have to Cascade. I search. Say I find, Cliffrunner Behemoth, the first lower cost spell that I find. Now it does specify lower cost, so if I flip over Cloud Thresher, cost 6, can't play Cloud Thresher. Flip over Cliffrunner, I can play him. Stack goes like that. Cliffrunner will resolve first, Worm will resolve second. Now after I choose whether or not to play the spell that I overturned, put cards back on the bottom, my opponent can then respond. Now I have two spells already on the stack, so he can respond to one or two, one of them. Maybe he has a response for both spells. Countering the Enlisted Worm does not stop the Cascade. He's already coming into play. So if they counter that Enlisted Worm, my Cliffrunner will still hit. Now say I flip over that Cloud Thresher. Well, what about Evoke? Can I use Evoke? You cannot use Evoke. You cannot use any alternate casting at the bottom of a card. That does not count. That is no go. It refers to this. Cascade refers to the card's cost. Works with artifacts, whatnot, other creatures. Now keep in mind, here's like just a weird combo that hits for my deck every so often. I flip over Where Ancients Tread. When a creature with power 5 or greater comes into play under your control, you may have Where Ancients Tread deal 5 damage to target creature or player. I flip that over with his Cascade. That hits first. Then he hits and triggers Where Ancients Tread. Nice little combo. Like small little combo. 5 damage is always a good thing. Always a good thing. Say it's already in play. I hit Woolly Thoktar. Boom boom, 10 damage. Good times. Good times had by all. Now what I see a lot in the store recently, Bloodbraid Elf is probably the biggest Cascade creature right now. 4 cost, haste, 3/2. You flip over cards. Usually you'll find, a lot of people run Bogart Ram Gang. Sometimes they'll hit Fulminator Mage. But red-green, Cascade aggro, or 3-color Jund Cascade aggro, very popular at the store right now. Goes over pretty well. There's some landy alterations. There's a lot of 5-color control, 5-color Cascade, I should say Bloodbraid, quote-unquote. That's generally Cascade in a nutshell. Any other questions, feel free to put in the comments.